Time now for Focus. And as Americans pick their next president, we have a report on the relatively new swing state of Colorado. It's been shifting to the left rapidly. One of the reasons, the growing Latino population. And two other Democratic-leaning groups, millennials and people with college degrees, are moving to Colorado in droves. But the state has a strong conservative streak, and Donald Trump has a good chance of winning its 9 electoral college votes. Valérie Defert, Loïc, Pialat and Naibe Reynoso report.
Raising her right hand, Bridget Hefner, a native of Mexico,
that I absolutely and entirely
is taking an oath of allegiance
renounce and adore
and becoming a U.S. citizen.
So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations, you are now.
It's a moment that I've been waiting 10 years for. 10 years, finally here.
In Colorado, the number of people applying to become naturalized citizens has increased by 20% during this electoral year. The majority of these new citizens who will become new voters are Hispanics, who statistically vote in favor of the Democratic Party.
I'm proud to welcome you as a new citizen of this country.
Bridget Hefner chose to become a citizen so her voice could be heard.
When Mr. Trump started speaking bad about Latinos, that's when I make my big decision and say, I'm going to become a citizen. I have to vote against him.
You look very emotional about it.
It makes me sad to see how low we are, how I mean, separate everybody just by the color of the skin, by the way I look. I am not rapist, Donald Trump. I am Mexican. I'm a hardworking woman, and today I become a citizen, and I'm going to vote against you.
Latinos represent 21% of the population in Colorado, a key ethnic voting bloc that keeps growing in size. Colorado, but mainly Denver, attracts a younger and more educated demographic. Most of them were attracted to the outdoor lifestyle, but also by the opportunity to be involved in a new growing business, cannabis, which has been legal in this state since 2014. Like this startup where they build software for marijuana dispensaries.
This is our accounting room. That's my co-founder right there. That's Chase. We've known each other since we were little kids, and we can show policymakers that we can legalize cannabis responsibly. We can track these products and keep people safe. And I mean, there's the right way to do this. And it's all starting here in Colorado. It's wild.
Kyle left California 3 years ago to come build his company in Denver.
We've always been a purple state. I think it's becoming more liberal now. You know, you have so many millennials coming in who agree with legalization, who see us as this pioneer, and they're bringing their political values with them. I think Hillary's probably a stronger choice for legalization efforts.
Voters between the age of 18 and 35 years old, also called millennials, will decide the outcome of the election. But they are not supporting Hillary Clinton blindly. On campus, Damien is still campaigning for the Green candidate.
About what?
Have you voted yet?
Yeah.
All right. May I ask who you voted for?
Gary Johnson.
All right. Well, right on. He's all right. All right, I'll see you
Yeah, I
later,
just
man.
hate them both, so.
In Colorado, Hillary Clinton's candidacy is threatened by the popularity of third-party candidates. Many millennials who supported Bernie Sanders have turned to the Libertarian candidate, Gary Johnson, or Jill Stein from the Green Party.
I went from Bernie to Jill Stein. I feel like 9 out of 10 times, Bernie and Jill agree on everything. I think they both have similar levels of integrity. Plus, I feel like Hillary Clinton is hard to predict because she's changed her position so much and she is so compromised with her corporate money that I feel like I know what I'm getting with Jill Stein.
But as soon as we leave Denver, the political landscape changes. We find signs of the conservative values that have traditionally defined Colorado. As a soft breeze from the west blows into the Shooter's Grill, we enter the restaurant to find waitresses carrying 9mm on their belts.
Okay.
How hot is that?
It's not too spicy. And there you are.
Lauren, the owner, feels Donald Trump is the only candidate who will protect gun rights.
There are proven documents that Mrs. Clinton wants to abolish the Second Amendment, and she wants to make it harder for us to obtain firearms. There's already so many restrictions across America with how to obtain a firearm. We have to go through background checks.
And here, even customers can enjoy their meal armed to the teeth.
I feel like it's an everyday essential for me. I don't leave my house without it, and I feel it's easier to protect yourself than to have to call 911 and wait for the cops to come and maybe save your life.
Colorado is a political nightmare for candidates. Voting intentions keep shifting, and with only 9 electoral votes, the state holds a small electoral weight, but possibly a decisive one.